Right.
So.
Well, I mean, if you're looking to improve in the matchup, sure. But I mean, like, when you say like haydze, fests and stuff, you mean, do they go out of the way to play Marth Dittos?
Yeah, probably not. Oh,
Well,
Kalen, what are you doing? Starting off with the triple spot dodge.
No, Kalen's the blue one, right?
No, Kalen. Wait.
Oh, Kalen's red. Okay. Well, he's doing fine. Oh, okay.
What the heck was that?
I had no idea. I was surprised the back end
that,
missed. Yeah, and then you just died.
Alright, so in this matchup is like the one matchup where I feel like Marth's spot dodge is like usable. So good on Kalen for recognizing that and spamming the heck out of it.
Low percent, you like bait with like into CC detail or whatever. Like that, yeah.
So yeah, spacing very key in this matchup because if you miss space it down tilt, you're gonna get down tilted or grabbed, basically.
Yeah.
And no one wants that. It's like it's a very annoying matchup to play because you both move so fast, but as soon as one person commits at like a crouch cancelable range, the other person just gets a huge opening.
Yeah, exactly.
And the edge guards are brutal in this match, actually. Not sure whether Kalen, I think he'll opt to keep it simple, relatively. And I think haydze is the kind of player that's going to, like, maybe overcomplicate the edge guards, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of...
It's very easy to, like, get caught up in, like, having to grab the ledge and, like, cover every option against Marth, but really, like, you can
just
beat most of it on stage.
Yeah. They like to run in there a lot, again.
I feel like the main utility of Nair in this matchup is if you, like, bait out like a rising fair or something.
Right.
Crazy read there with the F smash. And fun fact, you can't actually sweet spot underneath Marth's F smash.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, I heard about that.
Yeah.
After the ban, was it?
Yeah, you can only sweet spot around it.
Right.
So you have to go further forward, but they can react to like where your spacing is. So
yeah. Okay.
You have to be kind of tricky to recover against Marth with Marth.
Do you mind like holding up like when you're Marth and you get to 80%? Do you feel more comfortable than like?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. There's a lot of like pseudo guaranteed things in Marth Dittos that don't actually work. Like anytime you see like down throw tippers in Marth Dittos, it doesn't actually work. Like Marth can just GI into his own down throw and then get a forward air for free.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. You mean that low percent down throw, right? Okay.
Yeah, like off stage.
Right.
And then, so basically the DI you have to watch out for is like F throw.
Yeah.
Throws.
Sure.
And after that, like it's a lot more like jump reading based and like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so haydze takes that comfortably.
Yeah, it was a bit. I don't know. It was like a bit scrappy for some reason. Like they just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I agree with you. It's like Marth Dittos, you know, in general tend to be kind of like swingy and nervous looking because like. They both like destroy each other with like stray hits kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean like.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like there's like that much intent. Holy moly.
Wow.
Twice now. He's just going for F throw and like charge and F smash.
That was like a dash pivot, what, forward smash, right?
I thought he just charged an F smash in place and waited
he
for
walked
Kalen
a
to jump
little
at
bit.
him.
He dashed it a little bit, but
Okay.
I don't know why. I didn't think it comboed, so.
It didn't combo, no. He waited for Kalen to double jump because he knows Kalen's trying to swing. So he just waited for Kalen to come at him and he was in the air, so his priority lost to the forward smash. Forward smash is everywhere right now. Alright. haydze beats the edge guard by accidentally dashing.
Well, I feel like this stage favors Kalen more anyway. It's more ad-lib, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's that type of player.
I think Kalen needs to get a handle on how many times he's whiffing, because it's a lot.
Yeah.
You can't afford to whiff against Marth, like as any character, but especially as Marth. Like Marth is like one of the best whiff punishing characters, and also one of the most prone to being whiff punished.
Yeah, exactly.
His like hitboxes last for like
very
a pretty short time,
yes.
and then like have a lot of ending lag. Yeah. So if you swing, you better like hope that it's gonna hit. Unless you're doing like, you know, well spaced like rising forward airs or like rising forward airing through them, in which case you can sometimes get away with like a poke or a down tilt, I guess.
Tech chase.
I don't understand when Marths do forward throw to F smash because like if they're not gonna miss a DI on the second forward throw.
It's just abusing like people like the reaction, like you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
It's just literally they just do forward throw, forward smash, right? Like they're banking on you, like not realizing you just got grabbed or whatever.
But if they do another forward throw and then a forward smash, it's like you gave them like a whole second.
Yeah, you definitely have way more. Yeah.
I guess the like psychology is if you do F throw, F smash, and they like DI in for the F smash, you can get another F throw.
Yeah. Okay. And also people just like the reward, like they think, oh, if I get the forward smash, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, Kalen.
That was a...
He broke right now.
I mean, he's still even, but
yeah, and haydze
is moving now. Yeah, he's in control of the stage.
Yeah, that was crazy. He did like a run through on the platform to like drop through up air and caught Kalen like running out of shield on the edge of the platform.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't mind that because like when people are moving, you know, are they actually moving with like watching the opponent? You know, with the intent like controlling their space.
Yeah.
You know? And so like they run into like straight forward smashes or straight like just now like the side Bs.
Yeah. I would like to get some of Kalen's like perspective on like what he was actually thinking when he.
Yeah, I had no idea either, but I mean like that happens because you know.
Yeah. But really good roll. Gets the no.
Oh. Yeah,
so
I wouldn't have wave dash there.
That's a situation where you really want to be able to shield drop.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, you just have a free punish with a forward air or something for a shield drop. All right.
Oh, he got.
That was crazy. He could have jumped and got another forward air, but he went for the F smash, I think.
I think he didn't expect the forward air to send it backwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, he's got a juggle situation. Oh no.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, haydze. That's not how you get down.
That was a classic like. You just drop through the platform and the Marth is like trying to attack your space and it's just a free punish.
So haydze like did like a reverse neutral B for some reason. I'm not sure what that was. Like, maybe he was like gonna do like a side B inwards, but then he decided the last minute to do a neutral B. Yeah. And because his stick has like flick back or something, it reversed. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Well, this stage, I think you'll see a lot more.
Ooh, Kalen's doing a really good job of waiting, and then he did.
He has no double jump.
And then he did.
Gone.
3 times in a row.
That's 44%.
Yeah, 3 times in a row he waited for the side B and caught haydze coming down. And the crucial last one, he like, yeah. His haydze is always going to side B by the looks of it.
Oh wow. I guess holding up or DI'd up somehow.
So haydze definitely could have jumped out of that F throw, but I guess he didn't want to like jump into the tipper. It's often scary when you jump as someone's about to.
Yeah, like you're high percent, you don't mind taking the hit because you know, like. Just whereas like if you get caught without your double jump, you're like guaranteed dead. You know?
Kalen not moving fast enough. I think he's got little pauses every time he moves. Have you played on the new 20XX? That's like a new AI.
What is it?
They made it so that like the AI settings, the level, gives like the computers like a new, like a period of waiting between like how often they do actions.
Okay.
So Kalen's definitely looking like a level 1 CPU right now.
Alright.
Like he's got moves, right? But he like waits like half a second between everything.
Like he has stoppages like in between his.
Oh.
Alright.
That was a crazy start. They just dashed through each other for like a solid 3 seconds. Alright, run up and down tilt. Oh,
dash attack.
I was gonna say, just run up and do something.
Yeah.
I feel like Kalen doesn't do run up down tilt, and like on the stage.
They do, but then like, you know, I was gonna commentate. I was like, oh look, FD, they're gonna start doing more like details and stuff like that. And they did at the start, and then all of a sudden they just went at each other, you know.
Yeah. Oh, can't be missing that DI. You know you're gonna get grabbed. Get poked.
Oh, right. Well, I mean...
Well, let's just pretend Kalen got the edge.
Yeah, let's just pretend.
Oh, good wait. Wait's out all the invincibility.
Ah.
Alright. Oh, bad recovery. He's dead. So what he needed to do to get to the ledge in time was probably to side B and then jump, or to like just do a quick B side B.
Yeah, I think he screwed up. He didn't want to get the slow get up.
Yeah.
I think that was what you were talking about before. Double forward throw into first smash. DI in. I mean, I'm guilty of that. I always DI in. I'm just scared all the time.
The Melbourne DI, dude.
I know, right?
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Catches the jump as well.
Okay.
There's like an art to like just doing something that slightly doesn't combo so you catch the jump.
Yeah, it's
Like a lot of the time I'll combo into like a rising aerial and like do it slightly late so that if they jump, my rising aerial will
you'll catch it down.
Yeah.
Nah, that'd be. That's pretty good.
Oh, of course he was going to say D. Kalen, he's nervous. It's lost start. Oh, it's a forward air. This is big. I think he might not have a jump.
Oh, it was a nice up B finisher, but back air, yeah.
Oh, good choice. Whatever.
He almost killed himself. Is this BO5?
Yeah, we got BO5 everywhere right now.
Okay. I haven't played Melee in so long, like, I forget that this stuff like this.
Yeah, well, this is the creme de la creme of Melbourne Melee.
Yeah.
Deservingly getting best of 5 sets all over the joint.
It's good. I mean, I've been playing Guilty Gear for like this past half year or whatever.
Yeah.
They never do BO5s. It makes me a little bit upset, you know. Yeah, like just you play a tournament, you play BO3, and you're done. And then, like,
how long are matches in Guilty Gear?
They're way shorter than Melee. Like
that's crazy then.
Yeah.
2 best of 10s. Or first of 10s.
I know, right? Well, Dreamland.
I wonder if that's like, people say that upsets very rarely happen in Melee compared to in other fighting games, but I wonder if that's just a product of Melee being played over such a long time.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
I
the
totally
games take like 4 minutes each, and then you play like a best of 5.
Yeah.
Wait, Gooch versus Dunby?
Gooch.
Dude, I saw Gooch take a clean friendly of Dunby before. So.
Oh, so
I want to see that on stream.
Alright.
Alright, so Hippo in the crowd is watching these Martinos with like a look of awe and like surprise. Just this like goofy smile on his face, like, wow, these guys, come on.
How is
You can't die in there, Hayes. Come on. He's got to grab.
Wow, Kalen is just in complete control. Like.
Yeah. You gotta hit your DIs. You gotta recognize situations where you're gonna get grabbed. Because, like, yeah.
What's the main problem? Oh, yeah. Is it DI? Is it just. Is it just not waiting? Like.
To be honest, I don't like this stage. I like FD because I feel like Kalen didn't display his like knowledge of the tools that you need on FD. Like he didn't use the down tilt very well. Like he's more of a platform kind of player anyway. So, oh, run up down tilt. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That movement was crazy.
I'm surprised the grab whiffed.
I think Kalen's like confident right now, so he's trying to like play, you know, properly in inverted commas. Like he's trying to get his movement like he's practiced and like look like he's playing Melee. Whereas I think before he was just like doing whatever it takes to get the
I mean, before it was haydze who you know was looking like that, and then he ran into a couple of straight hits, and then it was just done. So but I feel like Kalen is just a lot more. He looks a lot more settled when he's moving. Like.
I just feel like Hayd's getting very greedy with the F smash after the throw. So in that situation, you can often take the ledge.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like you just do a down tilt to like instantly take the ledge. Because like down tilt has such little lag.
But you down tilt and then what?
Yeah, you down tilt and run forward, turn and take the ledge.
Oh, okay, right. Interesting. I'm guessing you try to jump on it and counter. This is what I mean, like.
Oh, stop doing. You can't keep going for F throw F smash after the 3rd throw. He's gonna DI it. I mean, you can get follow-ups, right? Yeah. Like off F throw. You can do an up throw if they DI out, for instance, as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's the classic is F throw and then re-grab, up throw, tipper, up air or something like that. So not up air.
Goodness, Kalen. See that reverse tipper?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
All right. So Kalen advances through round 1.